What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Captain Greenboy channel. Please like, subscribe to this channel. Check out my content. It's really great. I mean, you got to look at it. It's really good. There's something for everybody. You know, from little dogs to animals to construction to racing to fucking just ordinary fucking dumb shit I'm making fun of. So check that shit out. You'll probably get a laugh out of some of my shit. Some of my stuff I find on the internet and post it. And, I want everybody to see what I think is funny, so I post some shit I find on TikTok. I just think it's hilarious. Plus, it helps them too. What's up, Isaac? What's going on, bro? You are the first one. If you're not first, you're last. What's up, bro? What are you doing, man? Bailey, it's Bailey. Oh, Bailey, I just post what I thought the Cane Corso is a very beautiful dog and mean looking, and I wanted to put that up there. Make my day. Please run. I thought it was funny, but I love animals. But like I said, I post whatever. My profile is basically stuff that I like that I think maybe you will like also. So I always, if I like it, I'm going to download it and keep it for later, put it on here, put it on my TikTok, whatever, tell people, show people. But that's how you network. You got to do everybody like you want them to treat you as far as your YouTube and your TikTok. You can't just go on there and doom scroll and just don't push none of the buttons, don't heart anything, don't like anything, don't nothing. You're just not going to be successful at this. You have to work this shit. This is a fucking job, you guys. This is not something I'm doing for fun. This is like a job for me. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to set up a platform of an audience large enough to sell Captain Greenboy stuff. So basically, if you want to be a part of Captain Greenboy crew, which is my crew, I call it the Captain Crew. If you want to be a part of the Captain Crew and be on my side and be on my team, buy a t-shirt, buy a hat, buy a water bottle, buy a fucking whatever says Captain Greenboy on it. Tell all your friends, spread it around. Shit, tell everybody. But like and subscribe, you guys. You will. I'm here for a long, long time. I've got at least 20 years in me to do this shit. So I'm going to fucking do it and see how I can make it take off. But I am going to be selling merchandise with Captain Greenboy on it. I am a character. No, I haven't served in the military. I'm a character, you guys. I'm a character. Just like, G.I. Joe or fucking, The Rock, the famous wrestler. So it's just a character. But you're going to brush your teeth and be right back, Isaac. Well, good. I'm glad you're brushing your teeth. That's great. Everybody should brush their teeth. Brush it. I didn't really take too good care of my teeth, but I like candy too. So sugar had a lot to do with my teeth missing one after another. I got a few teeth left, but, as soon as I get $5,000, y'all want to pay for me some new teeth? I will fucking go buy them. It's about $5,000 for a full set. So it's like buying a brand new car, but for your mouth. So, I just, I don't have no pain, so I'm good. I don't like the dentist. Nobody does, because who likes a shot in the mouth? I mean, really? Show me that motherfucker says, I like shots in the mouth. It feels so wonderful. I can't wait to go back. Find me that person. Hey, you won't, because it's impossible. Everybody hates the dentist. I hate the dentist. I hated it. And I was drugged through that shit as a kid with braces and pulling teeth and every fucking thing else. So, But cheers, you guys, to the future. And hopefully, everybody survives what's coming at us next, I guess. I don't know what to fucking call it. But, we got to survive. Living is all about surviving. We got to survive. So I hope you guys are ready for whatever's about to happen in America. Hopefully nothing bad, but I don't know. It's just you don't know how other countries think, and what kind of power they want. America is the #1 power holder as far as, you know, being the powerhouse. And I can't never open these fucking packages. So we don't know what these other countries are thinking when it comes to war and coming over here and all this other shit. Do pine trees ever go dormant like other trees? No, they don't. No, they don't. Just Williams, what's up? How you doing? Montagram. Monty Gath, man. I guess some of these names, man. What's up, Isaac? I'm glad you're back. I'm glad that the toilet didn't keep you that long. Well, that's good, Justin. I'm good too, man. I'm doing this live, but I want all of you guys to, you know, like, subscribe to this channel. I'm trying to do something different. If you go and look at live and all the different shit that they're showing on live, I feel like this is a good channel because it's a bunch of kids doing dumb shit. Who wants to see that other than other kids? So basically, this is an adult show, but adult channel, but there's no pornography, and children are welcome. You know, they like me too. I was a good dad. I mean, you can feel it, feel the vibe, the good dad vibe. Your name is Miles. All right, Miles. What are your thoughts about Triple T? I don't even know what that is, man. Justin, but you guys, you know, check out my channel. It's really good. This is a unique, very unique channel. I'm all about spreading love, not hate. So like, subscribe, tell all your friends. If you're in school, tell your teachers. Tell your teacher, your nerdy teachers, which I love nerds. I have 3 super nerds as kids. So tell your nerdy teachers to contact me, check me out. You know, come on here on my show. But I like to eat candy and stuff like that. That guy, Chungus, what's up? Holla, holla up. What's up? Holla up. Who is it? Who are you, bro? You wish you could meet me, Miles. Why? Maybe one day. You don't know about the tongue. No, I don't know about no shit like that, bro. I'm not even gonna say it. But there will be one day, you guys, you can come and I will be at an event. I won't be all by myself at first. I'll be touring with somebody, more than likely. And you can meet me when you go see that person or whatever. But eventually, that's what I'm working towards, to where you can come out and meet me. But you can also be a part of my crew. You just buy a t-shirt and wear it around. And you know, tell people, spread the love. You know, about like a disciple with Jesus Christ. You just be a disciple for Captain Greenboy. So come be a disciple, be part of the crew, buy a shirt, spread the love. We're trying to change, you know, trying to change the world. We need more love in the world. I mean, there's been a lot of famous people try. You know, I'm not really that famous, but I feel like that if I can rise up from the bottom and show everybody that it is possible, that maybe we can spread some love, not hate, and try and get rid of some of this hatred that's in America. It's just too much. You know, shooting kids and blowing up shit is that's just way too fucking much. It's way too much. Well, thanks for subscribing, Miles. I appreciate that. But me, it's hard for me to remember names. So basically, I'll just call you Monty because, you know, I can't say your name all the way, but Miles is a cool name. I got miles to go. But I appreciate all you guys liking and subscribing and checking out my work, or my content anyway. But I'm sitting in my studio, just chilling, hanging out. I'm about to cut the lights out. It seems like people like that better. I don't know. What do you think? It's crazy in here, man. It's like fucking Christmas. Well, thanks, Miles. Yeah, I am. I was a funny guy in school, man. I had lots of friends. I was in sports. I was very popular. I did, I still have a lot of my friends today. I know a lot of people around Fayetteville, so it ain't nothing for me to see somebody that I know every fucking day. It doesn't even matter where I go. I run into somebody I fucking know. So, I do know a lot of people. And, to get to that status, you have to be able to talk to people and look at them in the eye and carry on a conversation with them like they're a human being. You know what I'm saying? You can't just point fingers and talk behind people's backs. People don't like that shit. You ain't going to have much friends if you do that shit. So you got to be open, you got to be truthful, you got to be honest with your friends, funny, outgoing. I mean, there's a lot. So, but at one time I wasn't this outgoing. I was really reserved, very shy, low self-esteem, and I just decided one day that I was fucking tired of it. I kept thinking people were talking about me everywhere I went, pointing the fingers and just making it where I didn't want to go out in public. So, but I got over that. Sarah, what's up, Sarah? I actually got over that. I just flipped the switch. I was like, you know what? I'm not being like this any fucking more. I wanted to feel different. I wanted to change. And it happened somewhere around puberty, I would say, 12, 13 years old. I just fucking got tired of it. And I just flipped the switch. I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm not being like this anymore. I don't give a fuck who's talking about me. I don't care who likes me. And just be myself. And that's what I was. And that's what I did. And here we are. I know a lot of people. I'm 53 years old, so, but, I just am trying to come on here and spread love. Just because I have these flags don't mean that I'm a racist. I'm not KKK. I love everybody. I don't give a fuck what color your skin color is. I don't care. If we can be friends and you can not hurt me, we can be friends. And the more people, I feel like the more people you know, the better off you are when you get older. So, because there's going to come a fucking day where you can't do absolutely nothing for yourself. And, I mean, maybe a few things, but what you used to do, what you can do now, you ain't going to be able to do when you get 70 and 80. And it would be nice if you had some friends stopping by to check on you. Think of that. Do you want to die alone? Do you want to die in your house and someone finds you months later? That's somebody with no friends. So be nice to your friends. Be open. Be honest. Blah, 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 blah. But anyway, Miles is 8. Well, that is a wonderful age, Miles. You got your whole life ahead of you. Yeah, that's great, man. Stay in school, stay out of trouble, go to college if you have to or if you want to. My outlook on college is pretty much like this. Most jobs out there have on-the-job training, right? Okay. So you can get a job instead of going to college and learn everything you need to know about that job in the first 4 years. To where you're a master at it. I'm talking a fucking master. Do it with your eyes closed like fucking Bruce Lee and shit. Or versus going to college and learning what a teacher that don't even know what the fuck, most of them don't know what they're talking about. They're teaching you out of a book. And they've never done the job and they never had nothing to do with it. They're just teaching. You get more education and more hands-on when you get the job you want, start from the bottom and learn everything you can about it instead of going to college. If you're going to be a lawyer or a doctor, yes, go to college. You can't on the job train that shit, okay? But keeping up with the president, what's up? But basically, you guys like this channel, come on. It's very easy to hit that fucking thumb. I mean, come on, man. I do it with everybody. So just make it a habit just to hit the thumb. When you come on here, hit the thumb. Let's build that shit up. I only got 1 and 2 people in here. I mean, but, 2's better than none. I can say that. There's been times that I've sat in here and I didn't have nobody. So then I just sat here and fucking watched videos and fuck it. Like running a store with no customers. Oh, it's Levi on a different account. Oh, are you a spy, Levi? Spy Levi. That's what you should make your name. Spy Levi. Levi the spy. You're spying, ain't you, Levi? Don't lie. Don't fucking lie. Yeah. See, I know. Yes, Miles. I stream 6 nights a week, bro. And it's usually from 9 to 11. Somewhere in that bracket. So I don't have a certain time because that's like being dedicated to that time and it makes you want to rush. And I don't like being rushed. I don't rush at work because I'm the owner. So I'm not rushing at work. I'm not going to rush on here. So my time bracket to be live 6 nights a week except for Sunday is from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Now, yesterday night I was on for almost 3 hours. That's the longest time that I ever been on here. What do I think about HVAC? It's a good trade, bro. Good trade, Levi. But you gotta be skinny and small because you gotta go up in attics and you gotta go underneath houses. But HVAC is a good job. That's a good trade. Damn right. Because everybody wants their heat and air. Everybody wants their heat and air. People cannot live without their heat and air. They can live without plumbing. They can live without, electricity. But they want that heat and air, which also is electricity. But HVAC is a good job. So instead of going and getting certified, Levi, as an HVAC guy going to college or trade school, go get a job as an assistant to an HVAC guy. Pay attention, listen, learn, remember every fucking thing. All right, Miles, have a good night, buddy. Sorry I can't be on here earlier, but you can check me out all through the week. And you can go back and on my profile and you can watch the lives during the daytime. So just go back into my profile, Miles, and watch my live in the morning. You can see everything that's here that I'm doing while you sleep. You can get up in the morning and watch it. But yeah, Levi, do that, bro. Yeah, get an apprenticeship, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, but do that, Miles. Just go through my profile and look at my lives. They're actually pretty good. But yeah, Levi, man, HVAC guys, they're hard to find. And see, the thing is union or non-union. Oh, you're up north. Shit. I would say non-union, bro. Because you don't want to be a part of a union. If they go on strike, you can't work. See, if you're non-union, non-unions don't go on strike. They're working all the fucking time. You need to move to the South, bro. If you want to be an HVAC guy, you move down here where it's fucking hot as piss. Because, you can get over the cold. But the heat, you can't get away from the heat. When you're cold, you can put on more clothes. You can put on more clothes to get warm. But when it's fucking summertime and it's goddamn hot and you've been outside, oh, you're in Maryland right now? Wow. Well, people got to have their heat too. So, yeah, but the only thing I can tell you, Levi, is get the apprenticeship, learn everything you can learn, and then once you know your shit, go to the trade school. Don't take the class unless it's called for. Go straight to the fucking test and master it. Bam! You got your HVAC license. So, yeah, go be an apprentice. Show that you have, that you can be left alone. You can be responsible. You can, show initiative. Always keep things clean and in order. You'll be a good apprentice. But yeah, learn the job first, on the job training. Learn on the job, and then go to the fucking trade school and master the goddamn test. Get your license, your certificate, and then you could get you a truck or a car or a fucking scooter or whatever. Put a fucking magnet on it, Levi's HVAC. Bam! And then guess who's getting all the money then? Levi. Levi's getting all the money. Levi's getting all the service calls. Levi's getting all the work. Especially if your price is reasonable. Which, if you want to get all the work, you just find out what the prices are while you're an apprentice. Okay, listen, Levi. Find out what all the prices. Pay attention when your boss is, yelling out prices. What's up, Big X? Pay attention, Levi. When he starts saying prices, pay attention and listen and soak it all in. And once you get to know the price of your boss man's price, his price range, just go a little bit under it. Just a little bit. Couple dollars. And, you will get all the work. And you got to have a good attitude. You got to say ma'am and sir. You got to respect the customer. Because the customer is putting money in your pocket. So be nice to the customer. They're always right. Get in, get out. Try not to have no accidents. And you'll be golden for the future, Levi. You got it, bro. You got this, man. You can do it, bro. You straight out of high school too, you young kid. You got this shit, bro. Just fucking master it. Make it your bitch. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Make fucking HVAC your bitch. And just learn everything you can learn about it. Fuck, invent a new way. Goddamn. Be a master plus. Invent a new way, a new air conditioner. Invent something new, which that's going to be hard to do nowadays. But, you get where I'm coming from. But, yeah, make that fucking HVAC your bitch, Levi. I got you, bro. I'll give you any tips and hints that I can give you, man. I don't know much about HVAC. I always hire somebody. Bam, there you go. I got a guy. So my guy comes whenever I call him because I pay him good. Yeah, he don't make me wait either. You're welcome, Levi, man. Now go fucking be a man and goddamn make HVAC your bitch. That's what, man. That's what I'm telling you. And you'll love it too, man. You'll love being the boss. You'll love being... You can make your own schedule. You can come and go and do whatever you want. You can tell little lies to your customers about being late and all that good stuff. And they don't know no difference. What's up, Rooster? Damn, you just got home from work. You working in the dark, bro? Damn, Rooster. Cutting grass with flashlight. You planting bushes with a flashlight? Even though I've done it. I sure have. Porch lights, truck lights, lights on the drop cord. Oh, yeah, I feel you. You just, Rooster, you're like, I just got to get this done. And you don't want to leave until it's fucking done. And so what? It's dark. Who cares? It's just a fucking star in the sky. It's sun, You can do this shit 24/7 if you can stay the fuck awake. But, Yeah, I've done that before, bro. Yeah. It does help. It does help. Hell yeah. I've used generator, fucking run lights, goddamn put a light on a telephone pole, on a 4x4. I've used flashlights, motherfucking. I've had goddamn some of my laborers hold their cell phone as a light. So, I feel you on that. But, yeah, it does help. It's fucking, you need to get those, get one of those headband lights. Those things are cool. I got one. You haven't eaten dinner yet? Well, go eat dinner, bro. You can watch this live later. It'll be posted. But I was on the other night for almost 3 fucking hours. Can you believe that shit? 3 hours, Rooster. Yeah. 3 hours, bro. Yeah, go get something to eat, man. Prop your phone up somewhere. Rooster's propping his phone. Or do you got a kickstand? You got a kickstand on your ride? I had a pretty good day today. I had to take one of my best buddies to the Chapel Hill Burn Center. He's got electrocuted. We were in an accident last year. It's almost been a year, but I've been trying to support him and help him with his hospital trips because it is a good fucking ride from where we are to the hospital. It's like an hour and a half ride, which I don't mind the drive. I don't care about the drive or the gas. It's just being there for a friend, you know, when nobody's there for this person, nobody, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm really trying to be there, and you know, be his friend and help as much as I can, because he is my buddy, and you know, he was one of my first original school friends I met when I went into junior high, from elementary to junior high. When we went into elementary, when we went from elementary to junior high, a lot of our peers in elementary, we all got split up because there was one big elementary school which had a bunch of kids, and then as we left elementary school, there were so many junior highs that they just split us all up in groups. And we didn't really see those groups again until we got into high school. We seen a few of them. It wasn't the same people, but it was quite a few. But it's kind of fucked up how they do school here in America, but that's just how it is. But I went to Chapel Hill today. We had a good drive. It was fun. Took a totally different route going there. And I really didn't pay no mind. I should know the ride by now. I've been there so many fucking times. Super Blood, what's up? What's mood mean? Mood. What the fuck is that? Is that all you know how to type, bro? Super Blood 988. Let me guess, that's your Fortnite word name or some shit. Super Blood. What's so super about it, bro? Does it give you superpowers? So if I taste your blood, I get superpowers? Or I'm super? Alright, Rooster. Go do what you gotta do, bro. I've been right here, man. What's up, Super Blood? How old are you, bro? I know you're a boy because, you know, a girl wouldn't come up with super blood unless she was like a tomboy. Super blood 988. 988. That's pretty good, man. 16, that's cool. Yeah, a lot of these people, man, they can't make up a name. They use their own name or some bullshit sign. It's like, bro, come on. You know, put your fucking name up there so we know what to call you. Okay, Super Blood, how you doing? I'm Captain Green Boy. There's Roosters on here. I mean, yeah, you get it, bro. You 16, you got it. You get it. I mean, fuck. What the fuck is your name? Not some sign. I'm like, and then I got this one dude, he's got a period for his fucking name. I'm like, bro, you know that a girl has a period and you got a period as your name. So you want me to call you period? How about PMS? How about Bloody Man or Period Man or some shit? You know, I'm like, period, come on. You were that fucking lazy that you couldn't even try to think about coming up with a name? Oh, I think I know what happened. His brain started smoking from him thinking about a name, and he just hit the button, and by accident, it came up with a period. I don't know what else. I don't know how else to explain it. But, you know, good, man. What are you eating, Rooster? Let me guess. Chicken. You eating chicken? Or is it cereal? Yeah, Super Blood, man. We have fun on here, man. I'm telling you right now. You know, like, subscribe to this channel. Check me out. Tell all your friends. This live is nothing like you're ever going to see anywhere else. Go look at all this stupid shit that's live. It's either a Bible pusher, Bible thumper, or a bunch of fucking stupid kids doing dumb shit. So I'm like, you know, if you want to come on here and ask me, Crazy Captain, ask me any fucking thing. I'll talk to you like you're a person. I don't care how old you are. You could be 8 years old. You could be fucking 100. I'm going to talk to you like you're a human being. Hell yeah, appreciate that, Super Blood. Hell yeah, bro. I try to be cool, man. I was fucking the shit in high school. If you'd have known me in fucking 30 years ago, you'd have been like, you would have been on my crew, bro. Believe me. I had a crew of guys that walked around with me. I was that fucking badass. And I was fucking fun, and I was a clown. and I made fun of the fucking offices and the teachers and didn't give a fuck about nothing. I just wanted everybody to look at me and laugh and have a good time. And I was always in the principal's office like, here's that fucking green boy again. Fuck, that green kid. Come here, Chris. I'm like, what? You know, I've cursed at teachers, you know. I've actually went to school and had a good time. But, you know, I've actually, me and a bunch of my friends, we would ride a bus to school and then we would leave school and go hang out somewhere else. And, you know, do teenage things like smoke. And then, you know, we would keep an eye on our, you know, oh, what time is it? And, you know, we would all watch MTV because MTV always, they were always had music and fun shit on there during the daytime, which you couldn't watch because you was at fucking school. So we'd watch the time, and right to, it was about to, you know, the last bell, the bell to go home to ring, we would show back up at school, sneak back down the hallway when the bell rang and all the kids started coming out of the class. So to get on the bus and go home. Yeah, that's what we would do. It was fun too, man. It's hilarious because it was so easy to walk away from our high school. No one, or junior high, no one really cared. You could just walk right out the back door. We had halls that were running towards the woods, and they were all parallel. So you could go out any back door and just keep walking. You just walk, da 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 da. You're walking through the teacher's parking lot too. Do they say anything to you? No, you're just da da da, just walking like you own the motherfucker. So, you know, we did whatever we wanted. It was like almost like the teachers were scared of us almost. But yeah, you can come on here, ask me anything. You know, you got a problem, you got a situation, you want some advice. I give you the best advice I could give you. I'm not going to tell you what to do because you're fucking grown, and I'm not your daddy. So I could tell you what me, Captain Greenboy, would do in your situation. And that's all I can do for you. You take it for what it's worth. If you don't want to listen to me, don't. I have a lot of experience in life. So if you're a young person or a teenager, you might want to fucking listen up. I know you ain't going to listen to your mom and dad because no kid does. But you might listen to me. And that's, you know, you can take it for what it's worth. If you need some advice, I'll give it to you. And I won't be ugly or hateful to you. You know, I won't have, well, of course I have some questions, but if I'm intrigued enough, I'll ask you why. But, you know, most of the time I don't. I just tell you, you know, this is, and I don't even think twice about it. It just pops in my brain. Oh, if I was in that situation, the ideas just fucking just, they just come out of me. It's, you know, and now that I'm older, I'm starting to say what I think, which is not a good thing, especially if you're a young person. You don't want to do that. But well, that's good, Miles. I'm glad you're back, bro. Are you hiding under the covers in your bed? Don't let your mama see that cell phone glowing in the dark. I've helped quite a few people on here. I helped a young lady that was having problems with her boyfriend, liking her best friend. So I helped with that. Well, thank you, Super Blood. I appreciate that, bro. I am a good guy, man. I was a good dad. You know, I have 3 children. They're all grown. Well, they're grown. My youngest is 22, and my oldest is about to be 28. So, I was a good dad. I was there for my kids. I am a good guy. You know, I do have a terrible temper. I can't fucking say it. Temper. I do have a temper history, but it's basically, my temper don't really set off until you hit me. So it's not like, you have to hit me for me to get to that point. And then my temper just takes over and I black out. I get so mad that I black out. And that's not good because I can't never remember what I do while I'm blacked out. and it's usually, sending someone to the hospital, which is not good. And I don't want to do that to somebody. So I tell everybody, I'm like a fucking ferocious, goddamn mean animal. That's cool and fun to be around until you touch him. Don't touch me. I'm a fucking wild animal. I'll be your buddy. I'll be your friend. I'll be a mentor. It don't matter. Don't put your hands on me. That's all I can say. And if you're going to put your hands on me, give me a hug. Shake my hand. Pat me on the back. Don't fucking hit me. Don't do that. You shouldn't hit anybody. That's just bullshit. Unless you're prepared. If you're prepared to take the outcome of what you've done to that person, then sure. Take it your best shot. But I would suggest hitting people. It's not cool. Hell yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's another one, Rooster. I helped him, I don't know, quit drinking, but slow down, stop drinking. He's quit drinking, and you'll see your business flourish, Rooster, if you just stay off the alcohol. Fucking smoke some weed. Goddamn. It's always great to get on a lawnmower high and put some earbuds in. You can just cut grass and say, don't give me no landscape company because I'll do it. I've done landscaping. Don't give me one because I'm the motherfucker on the lawnmower. You better do what I say because I'm going to run you down with my fucking zero turn $10,000 Super Pro supercharged goddamn lawnmower. That's got a 100-inch deck on it. Cutting deck. Yeah, temper's not good, man. Basically, Super Blood, if you got a bad temper, what I usually do is when I feel like I'm getting mad without being touched, I'll walk off from the situation and start counting under my breath where no one can hear me or in my brain. Just take deep breaths and count and just try to calm down, because not only does all that excitement and temper could cause a heart attack, plus it's not good for you. It's not good for the other person either. So if you can't handle the situation in your temple at the same time, fucking walk away from it until you can calm down. If that takes a goddamn day or a week, what the fuck ever. Walk away from it, calm the fuck down, and then go back to it a couple days, hour, months. If you decide never to go back, then don't. But, because when you're mad and you do shit that you will regret every fucking time, especially the shit we say. I have said some ugly, nasty shit to my wife over the years. I have, from my temper. And I know that it hurt her feelings. And she would cry every now and then. I'd make her cry. And I really didn't mean to. But words can hurt a lot worse from a loved one than actions. Yeah. Especially if you love that person. I felt like she loved me, but now that I'm not with her anymore, I know better now. She didn't love me. She just wanted me to support her children, which I was going to fucking do anyway, because I don't run out on my kids. I don't run out on responsibility. And you should never run out on responsibility. If you're going to take it on, take it fucking head on. Don't just half-ass it and then leave it alone. You're having these kids out here with no dads. I didn't have a dad, so I decided to stay and be a dad. I was going to run out on my kids like my dad did to me. Fuck that shit. That's a coward way out. Fuck that. And then you got in your brain your whole life what your kid looks like. What are they doing? Is anybody hurting them? Blah, 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 blah. Do they need help? Do you want to be around them and make sure that they're okay? Or do you want to fucking just jet from them and have to worry? Fuck all that. I'll just be with my kid. And it seems like it takes forever for them to grow up, but it doesn't. It doesn't. It happens like that. My kids were just fucking little yesterday. Now, I'm seriously saying this. My kids were toddlers yesterday. I got in, I went through some door and here I am. So I'm like, the fucking kids are grown. What the fuck? It's like it happened overnight. So if you have children, love them, treat them right, teach them, and they'll always be in your life or take care of you some kind of way. But yeah, time flies for sure. Super Blood, and you're 16, bro. Bro, I'm telling you right now, you feel like you're excited about driving and getting a job. You probably already have one. I don't know. You're probably excited about making money and growing up and having sex in your own house and walking around naked and stuff and getting your own dog and not have to listen to your fucking parents anymore. I feel you on all that. But your parents don't hate you, they just want the best for you. So, you can't really, and all kids think they know more than their parents. That's bullshit. That's just, kids don't know more than their parents. They think they do. And they never listen. So I try to come on here and tell you what your parents would tell you because I was a parent. I'm not your parent, so maybe you will just fucking listen. So maybe you'll listen to Captain. I don't know. I'm trying here. So, but yeah, Super Blood, man. You're 16 now. Tomorrow you'll be 26. And then fucking next week you'll be my age. And I'll be dead. So, I've got I'm 53 now. I'm saying maybe 20 years I'll be 73. I'm hoping that I still have everything intact, and my brain and everything intact, and everything still works halfway, well, all the way, hopefully, but, kind of, I'm hoping for the best. But, I'm going to live my life like I don't have, my children are grown, I don't have to worry about them. The worry is there, but it's not like when they were little. They don't live with me, I live on my own. I'm not with my ex-wife anymore, so I'm learning how to live by myself, which is new for me because I've always came from a big, huge family and then had a big, huge family. So all this is new to me. So I figured I would just come on here and, put a lot of my time into this channel and reach out to a few people and help a few people if I can. And try to spread the word of Captain Green Boy. I am a good guy. I'm a fun guy. I like to have a good time. I do bust balls, and I do apologize, but it's all in good fun. I'm not trying to poke or make fun of anybody. It's just having a good time. So basically, if you want to come on here and talk about something, we sure can. I'll break it down to you the adult way if you're a child, or if you're an adult, I'll try and just, give you my best advice. And you can take it from there and see what happens. But it's always good to have a friend that will support you and back you and someone you can call and count on. So I want to be there for that. I want to be that for you guys. So, spread the love, spread it around. I will be very wealthy in a few years, more wealthy than I am. I'm not poor. I do make it okay. I don't have to worry about much. But I will have way more money than I have now in a few years. So it's always good to have a friend like me, someone you can, and I'm going to start giving away some good shit to all my damn super fans. But basically, to get a ticket to some of my drawings, raffle, we call them raffles in the South, where you buy a ticket and then I tear the ticket in half and one ticket goes in a bucket and the other ticket goes in your pocket, and I pull your ticket out of the bucket and you got the other ticket, you win the prize. That's basically what it is. Now you can buy merchandise and get raffle tickets, or you can straight up buy raffle tickets. I'm in the process of getting all that the merchandise going on, Captain Green Boy merchandise, and and raffling off some stuff. I have a car that I want to try and raffle off, but I got to fix it first. It needs the transmission rebuilt, but the motor is fucking top notch, and the car is in great shape. I actually thought about turning it into a race car or restoring it to its original, you know, trying to get everything back to original, even though the motor wouldn't be. I was gonna put a bigger motor in it, but but it's a good vehicle. And I thought about, you know, doing a raffle to raise the money to get the money to fix the transmission, get it rebuilt, and then raffle the car off. But it's a Pontiac Grand Prix GT. It's a 2005 wide body. It's a pretty nice car, but it's just sitting in the yard because the transmission's shot in it. But when that car ran, bro, let me tell you, that car would take corners better than a Mustang because it's a wide body. You could hit a fucking curve doing 100 in that car and not lose not one grip at all. And I don't care how deep. It could be a cloverleaf curve where it's a complete circle. Nah, that car will handle every bit of it at 100 miles an hour. That car was really fast. I actually liked driving it. It was really nice. But I have a buddy that has another one just like it. He has one. My buddy's a mechanic, and he has one just like it with the turbo. And I'm thinking about buying his and giving mine away. But his needs to be restored. The inside needs some work, and the paint and body needs work, and the motor needs some work. The electrical needs some work, and that one, and the one he has. So I'm basically going to strip the one he has and rebuild it and give this one away. That's what I plan to do. I got all this candy. I got all this candy on my damn desk, and I haven't even studied it. I've got a damn bag of Smarties. I've got Starbursts. I don't know. I want some, but I don't know. And then I got my lollipops, my blue pops. I always got a jar of candy. I think that was it. And then, you know, my gummies, of course, right here, which I can't show you that too much on here, I don't think, but, which I might have another one of those, because they're pretty good. But basically, you know, all I'm really trying to say is, you know, be nice to motherfuckers. You never know when you might need that person. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. And another thing, this is another thing. You out here driving around, right? And you're on your way home. And you get in an altercation with someone else on your route home. Keep in mind, people, those motherfuckers that are heading your way or are heading home when you do, live somewhere near you. So, don't have road rage on the way home. Don't be ugly to people on the way home, because more than likely it could be your fucking neighbor or someone that lives across the street. I mean, do you really want to bring that aggravation into your neighborhood or into your house because you get upset in fucking traffic? I mean, really? Don't forget that shit. People you're traveling home with live near you. Remember that. Yeah, remember that. Yep, you're right, Superblood. Karma always comes, man. The nicer you are to people, and the good things you do to people and for people, will come back to you. If you're ugly to people and you steal from people and you just break the law and all this other shit, you're going to have bad karma. Karma is going to jump on your fucking back and not get off until you've done so many good things. Then eventually she might get off. She might. She'll think about it. But I had bad karma after some of the crazy shit. I was a crazy kid, so I did a lot of crazy shit. A lot of mean, crazy shit. But I never hurt nobody though. Don't get me wrong. Other than fighting, but from all the bad things I did to people as a teenager, the jokes and the games I played, it comes back to haunt you. It took me years. I mean, fucking years, man, of doing good shit, being nice to my seniors and my elders. Helping my mother out, helping friends out for just no reason at all. Just go help them. It took a while, and now that I have Karma don't even know where the fuck I live anymore. She don't know where I live. She don't have my phone number anymore. I don't know where Karma went, but it just seemed like one day it just quit raining and the sun came out and it's never rained again. And I'm comparing that to Karma. So I haven't seen any rain Karma in a while because I've been treating everybody nice and being kind and doing nice shit for people, for strangers, especially my seniors. Now, my senior customers, more than likely, I'll give them a discount. When they go to pay, I give them some of their money back. That really shocks them. That's a good thing because a lot of them don't expect it. But I do that for my seniors, and I also do like extra special things for my seniors because I know they can't afford it and they want it. So it's fine to go out of your way and not make the money that you want just to bring in the good karma. So I actually went and helped my buddy. He had a situation where he had to flip this trailer, remodel this trailer because his granddaughter needed somewhere to live because her old man was treating her like shit. So I dedicated my time and my labor and all my tools, and we went over there and we started remodeling the trailer. Them gummies give me indigestion. So basically, we remodeled the end of the trailer where she would be living first so she could go ahead and start living there while we were still working there. And there's still a few things that's got to be done there, but I did all that for free. I didn't take no payment at all. And we're talking about a job that's literally an hour away from where I live. So I put my own gas into it. I put my own time into it. I spent the night there a few times, so we could get up the next morning and do some work. It was like camping out. It was fun. I mean, I had a good time. I was with my friends. I mean, fuck. Yeah, I taught him some shit. He taught me some shit, and we went in there and got it done. And his granddaughter's happy. She's away from her fucking ex-old man. So she's more independent, more happy about that, which that's great. What's up, Isaac? You back again? Stop leaving. But yeah, I like to do nice stuff. It does pay off. It does. And I'm a living proof that if you are nice to fucking people, especially people you do not know, be nice to somebody you do not fucking know. Karma for that alone is like 10 times better than doing it for a friend. So always remember that. Karma is real. The bitch is real. You piss her off and she gets on your back, good fucking luck, my friend. Good fucking luck. Because I did that shit and it kicked my ass. And you're talking about, now just imagine this. You're walking around and you got this old lady on your back. Now, an old frail lady, she's on your back. She don't weigh much because she's an old frail lady. But she's got this fucking little goddamn rock in her hand. She's got this rock. It's about the size of her hand, about like that. And she's riding on your shoulders. And every time she wants, she can just fucking knock you in the fucking arm or the head with that rock. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She's going to hit you somewhere. But most of the time it's in the head. So just imagine carrying this frail old lady around on your shoulders with a fucking rock in her hand, and she gets to hit you whenever she fucking feels like it, and you don't even see it coming half the time. All you can do is keep a box of band-aids in your pocket. That's all you can do. But I'm telling you, I am a living fucking breathing proof of it, and I would preach it to the. You think karma ain't real? I'll be motherfuck. I'll be motherfuck. You steal $5 from somebody. Steal $5 from somebody. Oh, a fucking dollar. Steal a dollar. Steal a dollar. What's a dollar? Just steal a dollar from somebody. In about a week, a couple days to a week, you're gonna lose $1,000. So, do you really want to lose $1,000 over a dollar? Really? So, the more money you take, the more money you're gonna fucking lose. Karma's gonna take from you. Whether it be your vehicle or your house burned down or whatever the fucking case may be. So, karma is real. Treat people nicely. Respect humanity, you guys. I mean, come on. Really? It's fucking easy to do. We're all human beings. We're not racist. We're human beings. We're the human race. One race, one human. We all bleed red. We're all the fucking same. You want to hate on somebody? Do that. Karma will fucking take care of you. So go ahead. Go hate. Go be a hater. I don't care. And you will live a miserable, fucked up, piece of shit life. So if that's what you want, then go get it. Go do it. Go do it. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Because it's not my life. And I don't know you. And I don't got to see you. But, you can see me. You can see me on here. And I'm not scared. I'm not scared of shit. I don't give a fuck what you are, who you are, what you got. You want to bring it on? You want to live in fear? Live in fear. Nah, fuck that shit. Nah. I just had to stand up to an abusive marriage. That was the biggest fear of my entire fucking life. I did it. I'm here. I didn't think I could make it. I didn't think I could do it on my own. But I'm right here. I'm right fucking here. Doing these goddamn lives. So, treat people right. Treat humanity with respect. Take care of an old person. Do something nice for a senior. Fucking, you got that old war hero that lives down the street. Nobody ever talks to. Go fucking talk to the dude. Go talk to her, him, what the fuck ever. Thank them for their service. Thank someone in the military for their service. They are out there making sacrifices so we can be in our nice, warm, cozy homes. I tell you what, man, I've been watching Vikings on Netflix, which I'm almost done with it. But you want to talk about some raw motherfucking shit, some raw living? It's crazy. And no plumbing, no electricity, none of that. Just living out in the open, never hardly taking a bath. I ain't got no music playing tonight because it just seems like, YouTube is, even though I'm using YouTube Music, but YouTube is like blocking my video in some territories because the music's not allowed, even though it's their fucking music. So I just decided that I wouldn't do any music. I'm about to start wearing my earbuds and just talk through this with my earbuds on, because I love music, and be looking down like that. I gotta shine them up. Oh, they shiny. They shiny. Look, they shine. They shine. Bars of freedom, you guys. Woohoo! But yeah, be nice to somebody. It does. It pays to be nice to people, and it's not just saying it. It really does pay. It really does pay, because karma will reward you in the end. You know, it will always reward you, always. So be nice to people. You know, if you're in school, be nice to your students. Go, if you're a popular kid at school and you see a kid that's people are picking on and stuff like that. What's up, ZK? They're not Israel flags, bro. I don't have nothing in here from Israel. Nothing. I don't. Yeah. I don't see any Israel flags, bro. These are American flags. Yeah. The United States of Israel. What are you saying, bro? Are you already talking about that one world order shit? I feel like Israel's trying to take over. They've been trying to take over forever. But no, I'm not from the Middle East. No, no. I'm an Irishman. Irishman. That's what I am, an Irishman. My whole family's from Ireland. No, I claim Irish, bro. I have 10 generations deep in America. My people have been here since the, what was it, the 1890s? After the Civil War, my people came here. We've been here ever since. But nope, ZK, I have never heard of the United States of Israel. What the fuck is that, bro? ZK787ZK. What is that? Is that your combination lock number? I don't know. I just be asking questions. Z. Ask Captain Crazy, Green Boy, anything. Yeah, I like my flags too, man. They're fucking awesome. I got more room on my ceiling too. I'm gonna get some more flags, but no. I'm growing my beard out because I had a friend that can't shave right now, so I figured I would join the club, the No Shave Club. So I'm not shaving. Plus, it's like, I hate shaving. Shaving sucks. It just takes time and it burns my face. I don't like it. What's up, ZK? Why'd you retract your message, bro? Did you talk to somebody else? I guess. I don't know. But anyway, I'm on here, you guys. I've been on here for about an hour and 3 minutes. I appreciate all you guys checking me out. Go check out my content. Like and subscribe to this channel, you guys. Yeah, it will be a regular thing. If TikTok don't want me, fuck TikTok. I'll go on YouTube and support YouTube all the way. I'm pretty sure that YouTube is American because it's all over the fucking world. So that makes me think American owns it or America owns it. I hate not having the music. It sucks. Damn. But I got some candy! Yeah! Candy. This shit is good, man. I love these shits. This is one of my favorite candies growing up. Mm. Mm. What's up? Mean Candy. These things are really good. It says Smarties, the original candy. Wonder who was the fake. Bam! Look at that. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. That reminds me, I gotta go home. Yeah, check the mailbox. I might have some shit. I ordered some shit off of Amazon. I don't know. It was TikTok. I had these earbuds, right? And they're really nice, you know. But right after I bought them, they weren't cheap either. Right after I bought them, Daisy Girl, I fell asleep with them in my ears one night, and I got up the next morning, and my earbuds are usually in my bed. When I roll around, they fall out my ears. And I got up the next morning, went to go use the bathroom, and left my door open, and my little Yorkie dog, Daisy Girl, jumped in the bed and started chewing on one, and chewed it into oblivion. So now I only have one. The other one is missing because she ate one, so I had to order another fucking pair, which should be here. They're the AI translation earbuds, so I can deal with the Spaniards. It does work. It helps too. So I had to order. I'm waiting for the shit coming in the mail, and then I got the little plastic screws that you plug a tire with instead of using the rubber sticky strips. They're little screws that are about that long, and you screw it into the hole. It's a rubber screw, some shit, I don't know. Plugs holes in tires easy. I just thought eating this. But I only enjoy the holidays because of candy. As far as everything else, I don't really care. I just want the candy. Just give me the candy. Fuck your holiday. don't know if you guys noticed or not, but holidays are designed for you to spend money. Yeah. It gives all these big wig companies a quarterly bonus when y'all rush out and buy all this shit for your kids and for these holidays. Yeah. And guess who's getting the most money out of everybody from all these holidays? Guess who's getting the most money? Guess, just guess, guess. It's one name. One name. I bet nobody can guess. One name is profiting off all these holidays. Hershey. Hershey's chocolate. They profit from every fucking holiday. Even Thanksgiving. Because people buy chocolate at Thanksgiving. Sure do. Thanksgiving, Christmas, motherfucking birthdays, goddamn Easter. The only time you ain't buying chocolate is, I guess, the 4th and New Year's, which is leftover chocolate from Christmas. So, you know. But just like, come on here, spread love, you know, share this live out to people, let everybody know that I'm on here and you can talk to me about anything. And I won't tell nobody because who am I going to tell, you know? It'd just be between me and you and whoever else sees it on the live. I might be going back to, we got an abandoned hospital down the road that's really creepy and it's in the woods, and I'm thinking about going back there again and doing a YouTube live in the hospital. It's an old abandoned hospital. It's been closed almost 30 years now, I think, and it's just abandoned, and it's just the woods have grown up all around it. You can't even see it anymore from the highway. You used to be able to see it. I drove by it so many times as a kid. But it's more or less like a mental hospital, I guess you could say, for the prison system. It's a prison hospital. But been thinking about going down there again. I've been there a few times, and I've done a bunch of videos, a bunch of scary shit for Halloween last year. So I was thinking about going back down there again and doing a live. Because I got this new thing. I got a couple, not only do I have this gimbal stick that my phone is on now, I have one that goes around your neck also. So just walking around with that on so everybody can see the inside of this scary abandoned hospital. But this time we're going to take electricity meter with us. So the meter tells us when there's power nearby. We had an accident it's almost been a year, last Thanksgiving. Before Thanksgiving, I think it was. Yeah, 16th. I'll never forget. But I'm about to get off of here and go take a shower. I've been on here an hour. It's been great, you guys. I appreciate all the love and people coming on here and checking me out. I really do. If you got any kind of questions you want to ask the captain, please do. Feel free. I'm not going to lie to you. For me to lie would just be a waste of fucking breath. So I'll tell you my best opinion on whatever situation you got going on, and we can talk about it and find a solution to your problem. Other than that, just see me as your friend, Captain Greenboy, your confidant. I love that word, confidant. But just see me as your friend and your mentor, you know, somebody that you could talk to. Spread the word. Tell all you teachers if you're in school, tell them to check me out. Tell them I said that I dare them. Captain said he dares you. I hear that shit now. But yeah, try and do that. I'm about to go make some coffee, take a shower, get in my fucking pajamas and lay down. Or I gotta do some posting. I was gonna do that. But other than that, you guys, I hope you have a good night and everybody is safe and well and get some good rest. And I will see all you guys tomorrow in between 9 and 11. 9 and 11. All right, you guys. I appreciate all y'all checking me out. I will check you guys out tomorrow, and I will tell you how my day went. Today wasn't so bad, but I got some plumbing repairs tomorrow, so who knows. So I'll check you guys out tomorrow evening. I appreciate and love all you guys. Peace.